Hello, namaste, good evening, sat sri akal, adab. How are you all doing? Okay, so today the topic that I'm going to speak specially, I'm going to give you a warning. So, this video or this live session is mostly catering to my younger audience, youth. Um, well, you can say in the early, mid, and late 20s or even early 30s, okay? And of course, below 20 as well, especially for the teenagers, the adolescents, ones who become smarter very soon these days. Children have become really intelligent and smart enough to understand what's going around. And looking at the current situation of I wouldn't uh, like say the world, but you can start from home always, since my home is India. So I will start talking about the current situation in India, and moreover I live in Mumbai. So the current situation in Mumbai doesn't seem to be that favorable in terms of lot of things, but that does not mean that life is not good. Life is still the best, life is still good, and everything boils down to how I manage my emotions and how I manage my life. So I'll quickly the warning was that all those who are not in this age bracket or not interested in listening to suggestions or guidance, you can kindly leave. Do not waste your time, because this video is going to be completely focused on certain guidelines, certain universal laws that I need to share with my younger generation to get them clarity, because of late whatever they are witnessing that's happening in the current affairs, in the media, must have left them with a lot of confusion and a lot of doubt in their mind, in their tender minds, which is not good for health. And I speak about health, right? Not just as a yoga professional, but also as a psychologist, as a counselor. Therefore, I need to explain first of all the difference between you have to understand that there are certain universal laws and there are social laws. Okay, now whatever rules are set in the society or socially, these rules are molded, changed, altered, and fabricated according to one's own convenience and according to one's own whims and fancies and desires. Okay, so nobody actually follows social laws to the T. But that does not mean that everybody starts doing the same thing. So you have to understand that we are not animals, we are humans living in a social setup. Okay, we humans have our own so-called of our society, and the basic law says that you need to have certain rules and regulations to run a certain society, because there are so many people. Otherwise anybody will start doing anything, everything will turn into a jungle, which is exactly what is happening right now, which is what we are witnessing in the media, in the current affairs, in the news these days, that everybody is like just blaming one another, and it's not sounding or it's not looking more human. Okay, so what is more human? So do not get confused on whom to follow, who is right and who is wrong. It's never the people who are wrong. Understand the basic fact. People are not wrong, ideas are wrong or right. Okay, nobody becomes completely wrong by a certain negative idea, and nobody becomes completely right by a certain positive idea. So always remember the thumb rule that this is your life and you should know how to manage it, how to run it. So always try to get inspiration of the good ideas and the good qualities and the stronger qualities from other people. Whenever you adapt bad qualities, because you see the outcome is in lots of wealth and money, then you have to take responsibility for the repercussions, the ramifications of those actions, that karma. Always and always borrow inspiration about discipline, how patient the person is, how calm and composed the person is whenever facing a very adverse situation. If the person tends to react badly in public, no matter how good that person has made a name for himself or herself in the history, it does not matter. But how they are responding to a particular situation shows actually what they are in the present. Whatever they were in the past, everything gets wiped off, because what matters is how you are in the present. Nature tests everybody what you are right now. Okay, life is in the now. Life is in the present. It is not in the past. It is not in the future. So don't run either ways. Be in the present. That's where you're supposed to be. So universal laws are those laws which never change in time and space. Social laws change according to convenience, time and space. Okay. So what do you have to focus? You have to focus on the universal laws that do not change in time and space. Okay. And you have to understand the basic things. Now, I will share with you just some few common, I have noted down just 5 points that I'm going to discuss today. I'm not going to elaborate. I'm not going to make this video too long. So I'll quickly tell you. Now, you must have seen a lot of celebrities saying that the masses are wrong, public is wrong, public should not encourage this kind of habit. Now, if you have become a public figure, if you have chosen to take any such profession, be it in civil services, be it a politician, be it a entertainer, be it anything that, like a sports person or anybody, a model or anyone, and you face public, and it is because of the public that you have become successful, you have got all this royalty, luxury, etc. Never, ever, it's a thumb rule, never, ever, 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 ever say public is wrong. Never. Public is never wrong. It is we who have to make the correction. It is we who have to change. It is we who have to contemplate. If you are right, then you should keep your mouth shut. If you are wrong, then you cannot blame others for how you feel. So public is never wrong. If I feel bad about something, it's all right. I can talk to myself, I can talk to my friends, I can talk to my parents, but never, ever, ever, ever say public is wrong. No. Public means nothing. It is just your own reflection. You are getting success. You are getting everything that you are asking from the universe directly. So public is equals to universe. You cannot blame universe. Universe is blessing you with all that you have right now. You are never, no matter how esteemed you are in no position to ever, ever, ever say public is wrong. Never do that. I am that strong on that point. Secondly, yes, as I said, people are not wrong or right. Ideas are wrong or right. So always condemn the idea. If there is violence happening, no matter how rightfully somebody wants to justify the violence, that person started the fight, that person was wrong, so I had to retaliate. No, any kind of retaliation in violence is also inappropriate, an act which is against the nature. Because see, when I say against the nature, means you are going against your own subconscious mind. You don't want to be a devil. If you have planned to be a devil and your energy is supporting you, it is giving you success to become a devil, which means that I want to destroy others and nature is completely supporting me, giving me more success in doing that, that means you are in harmony with your subconscious mind. But if you are going against your own heart, your own soul, and you are trying to destroy nature in any form, you are going to be punished by your own mind. Remember that. Nature is nothing else but your own mind. Universe is nothing else but it's inside you. Public is nothing else but it is here inside you. Everything is your mind. So you have to understand that. Okay, then comes taking ownership, leadership quality. Always take ownership of how you feel. You cannot afford to blame someone else that I feel bad because of you, I feel miserable because of you. Be it anybody in this world. You cannot put the blame of the mismanagement of your emotions on others. You have to take ownership of that. It's called responsibility. Okay, so you don't become responsible only when you're financially independent. You become responsible when you are mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually independent as well. So you need to focus on the ground rules. These are universal laws, okay, that don't change in time and space. Then comes ego. Okay, so this is like, now you have to really focus. Whenever you start getting success, whenever you start getting something that is more than what you need in life. What do you need in life? The basic necessity for survival is food, shelter, clothes, oxygen, okay, good health, sound body, sound mind. Now, beyond that, whenever you get something, that's always an added responsibility. You have to be very careful on how you use this for the welfare of society, because anything that you get in excess is not for you to just luxuriously spoil yourself. That is again spoiling the mind. That is again tricking the mind. Mind is getting trapped into all those things, thinking that this is mine, but nothing is permanent. Everything is changing. Nature, universe is ever changing. It is never permanent. So if you attach yourself, cling on to something that is impermanent or ever changing, you are always going to hurt yourself even more. You have to understand that. So ego, having this ego, I am so and so, and I demand I should get that much respect, I should get security, I should get this, that, blah, 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 blah. That's not your, prerogative. It's not about prerogative. It's not your, you cannot demand this. You get it as a gift when you earn for it. You become a person who is in harmony with the nature, in harmony with the public, in harmony with everyone. That is when you earn it. That is when you are blessed with it. That is when you get it. You do not get it by demanding it. So do not demand that this is mine, I am so and so, and I deserve so and so. Aversion, last point. Aversion means hatredness. Now this hatredness, where does this come from? Jealousy. That one is speaking so much, that one is more successful, that one is getting so much of publicity, this one is trying to gain that benefit, that one is trying to gain. This is all aversion, this is all jealousy. Why are you focused on others? Why are you not focused on self? Uplift yourself, make yourself better than what you are right now each day. Focus on that. Exercising in the gym for 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours is not health. Okay, please take it out of your mind. That is not working on your health and fitness. That is actually opposite of that. It is making you more arrogant. It is making you obsessive. It is making you compulsive. You're trying to show off something to others. You are trying to get approval from others. Like, mujhe pasand karo, like me, love me. You are begging for it. That's not how it works. You need to love yourself. You need to approve yourself. You need to be happy the way you are. Whether you are fat, whether you are thin, whether you are short, whether you are tall, whether you are toothless, whether you have extra teeth. Okay, whatever is it, love yourself. Respect your life. Respect yourself. Respect your time. Love and utilize your time properly. Be aware on yourself, be aware on your emotions, be aware how you think. All that is your job. That is what is trapping you, not looking at others and trying to get confused, because this is, we're still in a lockdown situation and we're still confused as to how we need to figure out so many things after the lockdown lifts up. And a lot of children, I feel bad for you guys, because you guys are locked inside the houses, hardly knowing what to do, just busy glued on the iPad or the smartphones, or some game, and that obsession is just growing, and have no idea how you're supposed to think, what you're supposed to do. Parents are not able to guide, they are busy in their own world. So I thought I should make this video, and it's become too long now. I want to cut it short. So these were the 5 points that I came to discuss. So please give me feedback on this, and if you have any questions, please put it in my inbox, DM me, and let me know how you like this video. Until we meet again, thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you for coming online. I love you all. Please take very good care of yourselves, and keep the faith, keep the hope, stay smiling, stay happy, enjoy life. Love you.